apartheid trade. So those are the three things that have brought down the collapse and created the collapse of the global finance and convention. This is what we have to offer to the world. We must go out there and not only show it to the non-Muslims, but in our own Muslims should be made aware of these things. All these experts that I'm surrounded by have given you their knowledge and expertise. Today in the world, in finance-wise, Islamic finance is only 1%. There are 1.2 trillion Muslims in the world. We have a huge task, we have a huge growth potential, and I know we all in our little way make whatever efforts we can. You've got to make the effort. Most importantly, seminars like this, but I think it's at the grassroots level. With the microfinance aspect, is we've got to promote the understanding of what Islamic finance as an offering, as an alternative. The question was raised here about that one day it will not be just have Sharia. One of our founders of my company was Sheikh Dr. Zaki Badawi, who you knew well. He always used to say, Majid, there is no Islamic potatoes, there is no Islamic tomatoes. Why do you have Islamic banking? It's banking. Basically, the requirement of everyone in this room in banking is you need a current account, a savings account, a mortgage, a lease, insurance, and a credit card. That's what any individual has requirement of. A bank's role is just a mediator and a conduit. He's, if you like, the mudarib. So the idea is we have to create all these same products. And I know Imran's worked very hard on pushing the idea about creating new products. And I think until we can come up, there's a lot of catch-up. Don't forget, we're playing catch-up with the industry that's about 600-700 years old. They've created and devised products. Some of them are, thank God, we don't have them proven in Islamic finance because they're what I call time bombs. They will destroy you. In that respect, the education is very important. The offering is very important. Things that have been taken away is the word ethical has been used. The word alternative is used, social responsibility is used, so we have Islamic. Unfortunately, after certain events, the word Islamic became a no-no word. People were afraid to deal with it. But the fact remains, we are Muslims, we are Sharia adherents, and therefore we are not ashamed of our offering. And we should go out there into the market, into the public, make them aware, and our products should speak for themselves. If you look at, and again I'll come back to Imran, he mentioned about the indices. And the indices have performed better, and I think Shoaib also mentioned that we've got these indices that have performed better. If you take out the banking and conventional things, which are the haram core industries, at some point they've done well, but overall, when you look at it historically over a period of time, when you compared the conventional index with the Islamic index has performed better overall. We did a correlation when we did the first Sharia index with Singapore Stock Exchange, and we did our first index with FTSE. The correlation over a 5-year period was difference of 0.937. That's nothing. We launched with Taiwan the first Islamic Sharia compliant ETF. I think they've suffered because of the tsunami and other issues, but the thing is, look at it this way. Someone like Japan is making the effort to introduce Sharia compliant. And these are countries that are making these efforts. We should be making those too. Most importantly, in a way, when you look at the stamp duty, we as the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, we did not have double stamp duty relief. The time English started that one. We should be leading. We are the largest Muslim nation practically in the world. We are also the only state created for Islam in the world. Okay? It is our duty not to let our people and Muslims down. Thank you.
Thank you, Majid. Usmani and all the other panelists for making this last and tiring so-called session to be very interesting as well. And now, again, as a tradition, going towards the distribution of souvenirs for our participants of this discussion, I would request Majid Sadiq Daud sir to distribute the souvenirs to our participants. First of all, Brother Azimi Kwarpiran. The Regional Manager of FWU Group. Fareed Ahmed Khan. Mr. Fareed Ahmed Khan, the Chief Executive Officer, ABL Asset Management Company. Some of our panelists have already been given the souvenirs. They will not be called this time. And then Brother Shoaib Ibrahim. Brother Shoaib Ibrahim sir, Chief Executive Officer, First Habib Madarwa. Mufti Sayyid Zahid Siraj, Sharia Supervisory Board member of Dawood Family Takafur Limited. Captain Jameel Akhtar Khan sir, Sayyid Tariq Ali, Muhammad Atikur Rahman sir, Advisor, Karachi Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Atikur Rahman sir. And then the last one, Dr. Muhammad Imran Usmani sir, Sharia Advisor and Group Head of Mizan Bank Limited. I will request Dr. Imran Usmani sir to hand over the plate to our chairman, Majid Sadiq Daud sir. आप दोनों रुकिए नहीं रुकिए जी our sponsors of this program are Sayyid Zafar Ali from Path Solutions, Sayyid Zafar Ali, Mr. Ghazanfar al-Islam from Daud Family Takaful. Sayyid Khalid Hussain, ABL Asset Management. Mr. Farhan al-Haq Usmani from Mizan Bank. Mr. Shahab Mazhar. Mr. Shahab Mazhar is from Al-Mizan Investment. Mr. Shahid Gul Motiwala from Al-Mizan Investment. Mr. Abdul Razzaq from UBL Fund Managers. Mr. Noman Tariq UBL Amin. Some of the souvenirs are for the organizers of this program, especially being the AlHuda staff. Mr. Asif Mahmood, AlHuda Center of Islamic Banking and Economic Staff. Mr. Asif Mahmood. Mr. Imran Ahmed. You must be knowing Mr. Suhail Sabir. Mr. Suhail Sabir. Mr. Suhail Sabir is actually half of the year remains in Karachi. Mr. Amir Malik. And Mr. Shahzad Naveed. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot. And lastly, one staff member is still remaining, Miss Mahwish. Brother Majid, I'll be giving you some more pain of this. Thanks a lot, brothers and sisters. Now I have been given the duty to thank you all on behalf of AlHuda Center of Islamic Banking and on behalf of Brother Zubair Mughal for participating in this conference so keenly. So I'm rather thankful to all our sponsors and other supporters, and especially I name them: UBL Fund Managers, the Path Solution, Al-Mizan Investment Management, FWU Group, First Habib Mudarba, UBL Amin, Bank of Khyber, Diana Islamic Financial Services, Dadabhai Institute, Daud Family Takaful Company, ABL Asset Management, and the Mizan Bank. However, I appreciate the efforts and learnings shared by our learned scholars and the professionals in different sessions and the session chairman. for their valuable time, sparing the valuable ideas and different types of innovative products shared with the participants. And then I feel duty myself to pay very special gratitude and very humble thanks to all the organizers as well as our supporters who have been helping us in making this conference a successful one. And briefly, I would like to introduce AlHuda Center of Islamic Banking and Economics, which is a very well-known institution, already known to you for the last 7-8 years, working days and nights on Islamic banking and finance, and especially on the trainings areas as well as organizing different opportunities of such types of learning and awareness programs, and then promotion and product development and publications in Islamic banking and finance. I hope that your valuable support will remain available with us in future programs as well. Thanks a lot again. Allah Hafiz.